Hi there peeps, it's Meep Squirrel here. Thank you for joining me. I'm standing right now in the lobby, the main lobby of the Hypixel server, and I want to show you something today that isn't exactly a game, but it's still fun. So, if you play on Hypixel, you occasionally get mystery boxes, which have all sorts of items in them. One of those items is pets. So, if you happen to be a VIP or higher donor on there, you can spawn these pets, and then you can play with them and feed them and level them up. And people have been asking me lately, quite a few times I've been asked, how do you level up your pet? So I figured this would be a lot easier than trying to explain it over and over. So the first thing you're going to do is go into your chest in your hand there and open it up, and you'll see your collectibles menu. So this has all the fun stuff in it, like gadgets and costumes and all sorts of things. But we're right now going to go into pets. We're going to left click on the bone up in the corner there, and it's going to bring up our menu. If it's a gray dot, that's not a pet you have. If it's a shape of some sort, then you have a pet in that category. So some of these categories will only have one, like, see, I have one silverfish, and others have multiple. Like, I have plenty of cats. So I seem to be lucky with the cat. So you can choose which one you want, and we're going to left click on that. And I'm going to pull up my wild ocelot here by left clicking on it and bringing it up. And so now she's standing apparently right underneath me. So I'll move over a little bit. There you go. You can see her. And so the next question now that you spawned her is we're going to right click again, and we're going to go back into there and left click your pets again. And you should have the pet that you've spawned will be sitting here. As you can see on mine, it's a fish because she's a cat. And it says right on there, you can see she's hungry and she's thirsty and she's got zeros for all her stats. So we're going to right click, as it says on the menu, to provide care, which brings up this new menu here. And it's got all sorts of foods at the top, some beverages over here, and some games to play with your pet. So we're going to pick some food that they might like. It's usually 3 or 4, depending if it's stuff you like or not. It'll tell you on your bar over on the corner there, in your chat bar, that they're full. As you can see, I've clicked it like way too many times. So we're going to go back in it there, and we're going to go again the same way. Left click on there, right click on your pet, and give it some beverages. Click, 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 click until it says, makes a little thumpy noise to say it's done, and we're going to play with it. So click, 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 thump, and we're going to go now to the back bar here. And so if you go on back to your pet, you can see now, you can tell which one you're using because it's kind of glowy. It looks kind of like it's been enchanted. And hover over it, and it'll tell you all your stats. So if you see now that Easter here is 100 of everything, and yeah, I named her Easter because that happened to be the day that I found her, and she's 100 of everything, which means you can now hit the back bar here, and it'll bring up your main pet menu. So in the corner here, if you see, there's a boat in the bottom left, and mine's in cooldown right now, so I can't actually do it for you, but what you can do, as exactly what it says here, is you can take your pet. If you right click on this, or left click on this I should say, it'll send your pet on a mission, and that will give your pet XP, and then the level of your pet goes up. Well, if you have a new beginner pet that you haven't done this before, the levels go up pretty quickly, but a little later it does get slower as it takes more experience to go up in level. So that pretty much sums it up now. That's how you level up your pet. So thank you for joining me here, and hopefully that was useful for you. Please feel welcome to leave a comment if you like it. Give me a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me here. We'll see you next time.